Jeremy Lawan joins us in the backyard now. Jeremy, some of our viewers caught it earlier. I was really eager to talk to you. This snow has me thrown all out of whack.
I know, we all feel that way, don't we, Jack? Not looking forward to snow in the beginning of April, but hey, we've had snow as late as April 16th, 6 inches of it. So we still have a few more viable weeks for snowfall, and tomorrow morning we could see a few flakes flying around, and in the northern tier there could be a dusting to about a ½ inch. So give yourself some extra time tomorrow morning to get around. I know there'll be delays, and there could be some slick spots in the Poconos too. Picked up some rainfall across the region, nothing like what they're dealing with down towards our south in the Gulf. Boy, they just have severe weather nonstop. But here in our area, we picked up some rain showers before sunrise. About a ½ inch for Williamsport and Hazleton, over a ½ inch for Wilkes-Barre, Scranton International Airport, a little bit over a ¼ inch for Mount Pocono, and over 0.6 of an inch for Selinsgrove. We've got those low-hanging clouds, pretty thick in nature over Pottsville. Good evening to you, Schuylkill County, and here's the current view. Ominous view, really, from Lake Wall and Paupack. Very thick cloud cover there as well. Current temperature right now, just 41 degrees. Winds coming out of the north-northeast at 10. And a lot of the day was pretty gloomy, even if you were fishing on the lake. So I want to give you a little bit of peaks of spring. This photo came in from Kelly from Mifflinburg in Union County, and this fawn was left in the daffodil patch. Beautiful picture, Kelly. Thank you for sending that one in. And another little peak of spring from Arath in Berwick, of this weeping willow flowering. So although we don't have the beautiful sunshine, at least we got the colors popping on the ground. Thank you for sending those photos in. We love seeing how northeastern and central Pennsylvania is transforming from winter to spring as we speak. I mean, it's just beautiful to see the buds coming out on the trees. Temperatures today, yeah, they didn't feel like spring. In the low 50s for Williamsport and Selinsgrove. We were 8 degrees below average. Normally we top out at 57. We only hit 49 here in Avoca, and we hit 47 for Mount Pocono, and temperatures are down near the freezing mark for Mansfield and Storuca. We're at 40 in Forkston, mid to upper 40s for parts of the Susquehanna Valley. We're at 48 in Auburn. And those winds made it feel even colder today, almost like a raw feel, especially in the morning hours, with gusts up to 30, even 32 miles per hour at Mount Pocono. Winds are at or less than 10 miles per hour now. They'll remain pretty calm through your day tomorrow, but they're going to be whipping on Tuesday. And the temperatures, I'm not sure if I want to show you that map. It is really, really chilly for April. This is the current satellite and radar picture. A few sprinkles right now through parts of Columbia County and out through the Poconos. Look at the band of snow starting to set up over Potter and Tioga counties, though. This is definitely falling near Coudersport and Wellsboro. Could start accumulating on grassy surfaces, and by tomorrow morning there could be some slick spots. Give yourself time to brush off the car in the morning before you go to school or work. And here's the bigger picture. The deep south, Alabama, Georgia, still dealing with downpours, lightning, thunder, tornado watch. I mean, this storm system has been bringing severe weather to parts of the Mississippi River Valley and down through the deep south for 3 days straight. More than a foot of rain has fallen in parts of Arkansas. Luckily, we're not seeing any of that, but we are getting some of this colder air working its way in to Pennsylvania and bringing us a risk for some freezing rain and some snow showers the further north you live. And if you notice that low pressure system that was up in Wisconsin, that'll bring us another shot for some moisture late tomorrow night. So here's everything on future clouds and radar. Overcast tonight, that band of snow pretty persistent over parts of Potter and Tioga counties. There's the risk for freezing rain. I really don't think it's going to be this widespread, but those of you in the Poconos could wake up to a light glaze on your car. That snow possibly accumulating there for Potter, Tioga, Susquehanna, Bradford, and northern Wayne counties, kicking the whole thing out by 7, 8 o'clock. So by the time you're getting ready to go to work and school, it's almost all done with, but you might encounter some of the delays and the reduced visibility and the issues on the roads, so just give yourself extra time. Headed throughout the day on Monday, cloud cover for a majority of the day. Here's the risk of maybe that additional shot of moisture as that low pressure system that's over Wisconsin heads towards us. Could be an additional flurry or drop as we head into the overnight hours on your Monday into Tuesday, and then Tuesday looks like partly cloudy skies. Headed into the afternoon, a bit more sunshine, but it will be cold. Rainfall amounts, a few tenths of an inch of rain, maybe 1 or 2 tenths of an inch of rain. Icing, there's the possibility. Really in the Poconos, could be just a light glaze in spots. Snowfall, if you live in the northern tier, that's where we expect maybe a ½ inch on those grassy surfaces. I think this is overdoing it for the valley cities. If anything, we're having a coating on those cold enough surfaces, but we're really going to notice those winds whipping into Tuesday, 30, even 40 miles per hour. And here are your feels like temperatures. I'm sorry, it's April, and it really should not be this cold, but it's going to feel like the single digits and teens Tuesday morning, and in the warmest part of the day, it's going to feel like the teens and 20s. So have the layers ready. We're not quite done with winter just yet, even though we've turned the calendar page to spring. 7-day forecast. It's chilly for April, in the 40s and 30s through the first half of the week, and we're into the 50s by the last half of the week, Jack, and we bring back the rain chances, but at least it's not snow.
I might have to take that poncho to deal with those first couple days of this week.
Too bad it doesn't have a hood, right?
Jeremy, thank you very much.
Yep.